iPhone 15 Ultra, following in Samsung's footsteps. So, the dictionary defines the word ultra as beyond what is ordinary or moderate. Basically, ultra is a word we use to overemphasize something ultra fast, ultra powerful, ultra big. Samsung popularized this word in the tech world. Of course, they weren't the first ones to come up with this name. Sony actually released a phone named Xperia Z Ultra almost a decade ago. But it was Samsung who educated the tech world that their ultra phone takes every spec to the nth degree. And now Apple is following in Samsung's footsteps and has decided to come up with an ultra phone of their own, the iPhone 15 Ultra. Thus, according to both Mark Gurman and Ming-Chi, two of the most reputable analysts out there. By the way, Apple has been flirting with the Ultra branding for quite some time now. Besides the Apple Watch Ultra, there is also a processor Apple unveiled recently called the M1 Ultra, which is currently powering their MacBook Pros, so it only made sense they would call their highest-end iPhone the iPhone 15 Ultra. And by the way, this is not going to be a fifth iPhone model. Apple is planning to replace the Pro Max with the Ultra, which is a good move in my opinion, as it simplifies the whole naming scheme. Now all the current Ultra phones have Ultra features. If Apple is using the Ultra name for their iPhones, then it got to have some Ultra features. Well, we already know a couple of upgrades the iPhone 15 Ultra is getting that are worthy of his Ultra name. The first one is of course the Periscope Zoom camera. Mark Gurman, Ming-Chi and other top Apple leakers have repeatedly mentioned that Apple will finally include a Periscope Zoom camera on the iPhone 15 Ultra, and only the Ultra variant will get this, while the smaller iPhone 15 Pro will keep the regular telephoto lens for optical zoom. Ming-Chi also mentioned that the 1/3 sensor will have a 12 megapixels resolution, f2.8 sensor shift stabilization, and up to 6x optical zoom, so not as quite as powerful as Samsung X10 optical zoom on the S22 Ultra. But it's about time they are finally including this sensor. The second Ultra feature could be the titanium build. That's according to this guy who doesn't have a great track record, so take it with a bit of skepticism, but if true, it's great news for anyone who frequently drops their phone. Titanium is 3 to 4 times stronger than stainless steel at the same weight, which also means that it can provide the same strength as stainless steel at 40% of the weight. This will enable Apple to make the iPhone 15 Ultra either incredibly light without losing strength or extremely strong. I guess it will be the former, as the iPhone 14 Pro Max is so heavy that it gets uncomfortable to use for a longer period of time. So titanium would surely counter that problem, provided this rumor is true.